Okay, let's try to be natural, people.
Hi, I'm Shireen.
And I'm Colette.
And we want to be on The Amazing Race. We've known each other for almost 4 years now.
There's just too much to say.
We do everything together.
Yeah, we do. We play the guitar together. We're learning to play it together. We go on our trips together. We take our classes together. We study together. We hang out on the weekends with other friends. It's not just us.
But sometimes people, I think there might be a little something more. Like people who don't know us well on our campus and just always see
that's
us
okay.
together. Yeah. We've been teammates before in different settings. We're both EMTs on our campus, and we've worked on Houston ambulances.
A lot of the things we went to on the EMT training and just being on shift together involves really stressful situations that are high pressure. And
Life and death.
Yeah, life and death. You have to make decisions quickly, which I think all of those things will really help us on the show.
Yeah, and we also have led a community service trip together, where we took a group of 15 students to Memphis, Tennessee.
Although that trip wasn't without its bumps.
My job was to pre-check in. I don't know why it was my job. Why was it
I don't know
job?
why we made it your job.
But my job was to pre-check in on our flight, so we could have good good boarding position. For some reason, Colette started freaking out.
Well, we have different priorities, so I was like, we really need to do
Oh.
it, we need to get it. And she was like, it's not a big deal, we're doing something else. But basically, then we got in a little bit of an argument. I was trying to do it on my phone in private so she wouldn't see, but
Yeah.
it ended up being fine. We got this great seats at court because of me.
Yeah, whatever.
I was always the navigator after one failed attempt at Shireen navigating, but she was in the back DJing and boosting morale while I was navigating, but I was fine with that arrangement.
We've also lived together, so we've cooked together, and anytime we're cooking anything, like even if I put my hand on the spoon, she will come over, like shove it out of the way and like start stirring, just to stir the pot, like just to stir it, nothing more than that.
Colette, what are you doing right now?
Yeah, that's all good.
Wait, oh, that's all the good part? Or was this all the top?
Chop it all in, yeah.
Things are not going well with the recipes.
We're making it. Colette is such a control freak. Like,
But I think even though I'm like that, I think we balance each other out really well because Shireen's kind of the opposite end of the spectrum. So she gets things done, but she's not as like nitpicky or like controlling. She tends to procrastinate a lot and be late, which is really frustrating. But that'll keep us on time during the show.
But we're also similar on a lot of aspects. Like we are both going to medical school next year. And we both love learning new things, and we want to travel to different countries. We're both learning to play the guitar, which we've never done.
Yeah, Shireen's better than me. It's frustrating.
And it kills her.
Kills me inside every time we play.
A, D, D, E, E, D, D.
I'm ready.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Work in progress. This summer we traveled to the Galapagos together. Our accommodations there were very rural, not really what I would choose, but definitely good preparation for the race. But Shireen was kind of right at home there, and I was more struggling. Since we're both going to medical school next year, this is kind of our last summer and last like hurrah before we have to basically like give up our lives for
I don't know something amazing.
We'll probably be going into extreme debt in the next 4 years, so winning that $1 million would be very helpful in that way. We're pretty relatable. We're just kind of like your average college student, maybe
we
average.
Don't like to think average,
above average.
We think that a lot of people our age would love to watch if we're on.
Definitely, because I think a lot of the times on the other races, the contestants have been older than us. But I mean, they have been older than us. Even though sometimes we can seem really sweet and nice and young, we know how to turn it on and be competitive, and we want to win.
Yeah, and this would be an epic last thing to do.
Yeah, because we won't be together next year because we're going to go to different med schools, so this would be a grand finale. Not a finale to our friendship, but a finale to this era of our friendship, I guess.
Yes.
Live fast, die young, bad girls do it well. Live fast, die young, bad girls do it well. Live